The Lord is our shepherd, I shall not want. Him because I lie down in a green pastures. Him leadeth I beside still water them. Him restored I soul. Him leadeth I in the path of righteousness for name's sake. Yea! Though I RASTA go walk through the valley and the shadow of death, I can't fear no evil. For thy rod and thy staff them comforted I and I. Uno prepares the table before right in the presence of our enemy them. Uno anointed I head with uno oil. Me cup runneth over. Surely, goodness and mercy. I go follow I all the days of I venny. I go dwell in the house of the Lord God. Jah. Kadama we groma bea tela exact beer. Tana istalina ba shante. Kadama we groma be tela. This is the Blakk Port, aka KOKU show them up, where we speak truth to power. Now here we don't criticize. But if we must criticize, we'd only just criticize to build and not to destroy. That is why we keep saying we are in the service of God and country. This is a Blakk Port. And from the newsreel, we always endeavor to keep it real. Yes! And my name, Blakk Rasta. Now, in every traditional African home, there is a Blakk Pot. And each time this Blakk Pot sits on the fire, there is something super sumptuous cooking. Ingredients of so many different types, shapes and sizes, aromas, and even flavors. Find their way into the Blakk Pot, where they are subjected to some good amount of heating. And then in the aftermath, they produce food. My brother, my sister, this is what we do here. We bring together so many different ideas. Yes? And at the end of it all, we are able to find a solution to our problems. It's all about Africa, our people, our continent, our land, and of course, the people of the world, humanity. This is the Blakk Port, aka KOKU, where we speak truth to power. Today we have 5 very important issues to look at. I need you to come with me. Run the story, my youth. Now, the very first story we are looking at today says, why was Mahama absent at demo? And this is KOKU ANYIDOHO talking. This is KOKU ANYIDOHO. He looks like a very bitter man. You know, he is actually a member of the NDC as it stands right now. And as he claims, he's been suspended from the party because so many people believe that he's not been fair to the party and is not following the laws of the party. It looks like he's in bed with the NPP. He hardly criticizes anything from this government. And many people have said that it would be better for him to pick up a card of the ruling NPP, as he seems to have thrown away everything about the NDC except to hold on to his mentor, John Evans Atta Mills, who he served whilst he was alive and working with us here. Now, KOKU ANYIDOHO has been very provocative when it comes to dealing with the former President John Dramani Mahama. And not even once has the former president come out to comment on anything KOKU ANYIDOHO has said. From labeling him as a murderer all the way down to calling him a destroyer of the party, or better still, the destroyer of the party. KOKU ANYIDOHO has labeled a lot of allegations at the former president of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama. It looks like purposely the former president has refused to respond to any of the allegations leveled against him by KOKU ANYIDOHO. But KOKU ANYIDOHO has come out with yet another big question for the former president, John Dramani Mahama. Watch it. Now, this is from Ghana Web, and it says, why was Mahama and his family upset during the NDC's Enough is Enough demo? And this is KOKU ANYIDOHO asking. Maybe he has answers for us too. A former Deputy General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, Samuel KOKU ANYIDOHO, has questioned the absence of John Dramani Mahama during the Enough is Enough demonstration. According to him, both Mahama's absence and that of his family at the demonstration indicate that he cannot be trusted to lead. Expressing his views on the party's demonstration in an interview on Hello FM on Wednesday, September 18, 2024, he said, I haven't seen any photos capturing John Dramani Mahama at the NDC's demonstration. His son, who carries himself as a celebrity and always organizing walks, was also absent. Where was Lordina Mahama? Where were the children of John Mahama? That is the point some of us continue to make. He quizzed. KOKU ANYIDOHO further questioned the absence of Asiedu Nketiah's family at the protests, criticizing them for inciting their followers to protest and cause havoc while remaining comfortably at home. He added that Ghanaians have seen through their tricks, which is why there was a low turnout across all 16 regions during the demonstration. Why were the children and wife of Asiedu Nketiah also upset at the demonstration? This politics where let us put other people's children onto the streets, let us get other people's children to go and shed their blood and die so that we can get political power. And I am happy because if you look at the numbers yesterday all across the 16 regions, I'm sure the NDC will be shocked at the low turnout. It wasn't a mammoth crowd like expected if you put all the regions together. That's straight away. KOKU ANYIDOHO seems to be tickling himself and laughing. And that's very sad. Now I know this is a very bitter guy. Very bitter. I mean, if you have a problem with your party, please attack your party. It looks like every now and then it's all about Mahama. Every now and then it's all about Mahama. Yes, Mahama is the flag bearer as it stands right now. But some of these attacks make a lot of people believe that this is personal. And as I come through now, I know that this is personal. Now, KOKU ANYIDOHO granted an interview to Paul Adom Ochre, a colleague of mine. And some of the things he said, you could see that this is a very bitter man. One of the things he said, when John Evans Atta Mills died and Mahama took over the reins of power, one of the first things he did was to relocate him. In other words, remove him from the presidency or try to remove him from the presidency because he didn't want him to be at the presidency while he was president. Now the president was gone, new king, new law. Please leave the place. According to him, when this message came to him, he refused to move. And he asked the president himself to write an official letter to him to sack him. Well, my brother, my sister, he still remained there. And this has made him very, very bitter. We all know that there was a time KOKU ANYIDOHO even, in fact, implicated the former President John Dramani Mahama in the death of John Evans Atta Mills. Do we all remember that? What is it that has made KOKU ANYIDOHO so bitter? If there was a time Atta Mills wanted to work with you, and his deputy now rises to become president, and he doesn't work with you, is that supposed to be something that calls for bitterness? Not everyone will like to work with you. Not everybody will be your friend. And if for this reason, you decide to become a bitter enemy of a whole political party, then it means that whichever political party you are with right now should be very careful. The day they decide not to work with you again, you are going to turn your guns against them. It's all about you. It's no more about the people and about the political party. Any which way. Let's look at this thing deeper. He's asking some questions. Why was Mahama not at the demo? I wasn't there myself, so I do not know whether Mahama was there or not. But he says he didn't see photographs. and that Mahama has a son who carries himself as a celebrity. I'm sure that if KOKU ANYIDOHO was the son of a president, he will do likewise. It takes some of us to continue to be humble and continue to stay under the wraps, no matter where we have been lifted to. My brother, my sister, Mahama's son, I don't know about his celebrity lifestyle. Why would Mahama not be there? We are asking a question. I am not Mahama's spokesperson. I do not know whether he was at the demo or not. But I believe if he was well, he should be part of the demonstration. Was he well? Was he unwell? Was it for security reasons that he couldn't present himself in a country where anything can happen at any time? He probably decided to stay away, or his party decided to tell him, hey, for security reasons, stay away. But how about Asiedu Nketia? He was there. And KOKU ANYIDOHO is asking why Asiedu Nketia's wife was not there. Why should she be there? Is she a member of the NDC? Does she really care about what is happening? Not all of us can believe in one thing at the same time. My brother, I could be a member of a certain political party. My wife might not be. Thirdly, my children might not even be. Because I'm the father doesn't mean that every member of my family must agree to everything that I believe in. There are some things they won't believe in. There are some homes where father is Muslim, mother is Christian, and children are something else. How about that? But let us be serious. Why was Mahama not there? Was it for security reasons? Health reasons? What exactly was the problem? Because a demonstration like this, I think that at least the former president should have shown his face. I don't know whether he was there or not. And if he was there, it will not make sense to hide in a car and just watch the people. It will be nice for the people to see your face. Leadership by example. Now, nobody was forced to go on this demonstration. Everyone was asked to be part if they could. And those who came out, I want to believe voluntarily, came out to do that. So nobody forced anybody's child to go on any demonstration. My brother, I personally support this demonstration and more. I wish there will be demonstrations every day from all the political parties and all the people of Ghana until Nana Akufo-Addo gets fed up and packs his things, bag and baggage, and leaves the place. I'm tired and fed up with this government. It's a no good government. But this should be a warning to former President John Dramani Mahama. All fingers are pointing at you that you would be the next president by the statistics that we have and all that. All these scary things are going to come back and bite you and also stare at you in the face. The unemployment will not change. You have to find a way out. The cedi-dollar ratio or exchange rate is still going to stare at you. You have to make magic. Conjuring. Thirdly, all the problems that the NPP is facing right now, you're going to face the same problems because you are also a political party. In other words, when it rains, it doesn't fall on one man's house alone. The same rain that is falling on the NPP will fall on you. It will take your ingenuity and your leadership skills, honesty and loyalty, and focusedness to be able to navigate this country from the stormy weather. I sympathize with you. This is not a country I would want anybody to be president at this time. The problems are just too many. Electricity Company of Ghana only came out 2 days ago to say that the electricity company is going bankrupt. They owe a lot of money. How these people are able to keep the power is not far-fetched to win the elections. They know if the lights go off. If the light goes off, every other thing goes off. Well, we just experienced light off right now. We're going to keep our link going. And then, we'll wait for some time when the power comes. we will return. I apologize for this. My name Blakk Rasta is the
Skip a judge. Blackpot, KOKU show them. 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 Skip a judge. Blackpot, KOKU show